I think the question I get asked the most over on Instagram and here on YouTube is, where do you get your pants from? And to those of you in the UK, that question is on about my trousers and jeans, not my underwear. I just wanted to make that clear. But a decent quality, good fitting pair of pants is one of the most difficult things to find for your wardrobe, in my opinion anyway, especially when you're as fussy as I am. Saying that though, I have found some trousers and jeans that I'm extremely happy with, and those are the pairs that I'm going to be sharing with you today. Now, some of these are on the pricier side, so I will be recommending some affordable alternatives. So if you're looking for trousers and jeans, but you don't want to break the bank, then I've got you. And just for reference, I'm 6 foot and I've got a 31-inch waist. If you like this video at any point, please feel free to drop it a like. And now that's all out the way, I'll get into the pants. So I'm going to start off with the pair of trousers that I get asked the most questions about first, and it's my MIYAKE pleats. Now these trousers are so versatile and they add a nice bit of texture, a nice bit of detail to any fit. And one question I get about these all the time is, can you wear them all year round? And the answer is yes. Of course, on the absolutely roasting summer days, then I'm not going to be wearing trousers anyway. I'll be wearing shorts. But on the milder summer days, I can easily wear these. And in winter, again, I'm absolutely fine in these, but on the freezing cold days, if I still want to wear these, then I'll just wear a pair of thermals underneath them. And the pair that I've got are the HP26JF186 model, but I don't think they sell this exact model anymore. If they do, then I'll link them down in the description box below, and if they don't, then I'll link an equally lovely pair, if not an even nicer pair. Anyway, I picked these up in a size 3, and they fit me great. Unfortunately, they don't make it easy for us. Even though I'm a size 3 in these, I might not be a size 3 in other models. So basically, don't use my measurements from this pair if you're looking at a different model, because they might fit differently. So use the measurements on the website that you're buying from. But when it comes to the waist, seriously don't worry about the waist. They're super stretchy, so I could fit in a size 1, 2, or 3 in the waist. It's just the length and the other areas that you want to pay attention to. And the last question about these that I get all the time is, how do these hold up? So many people worry about these losing their pleats, losing their shape, or getting ruined in the wash, but seriously, you don't have to worry about that. They hold up great. I wash them like any of my other trousers, never too hot, and I never put them in the dryer, and they come out looking as good as new. I sit down in them for long periods of time on hard surfaces, and the pleats haven't come out. I've worn them a lot over the last year or two, and they still look pretty much exactly the same as the day I bought them. And when it comes to affordable alternatives, this is the only pair on this list that I won't be recommending a more affordable alternative of. These are just made in such a way that any affordable alternatives are probably not going to hold up that well, and they'll lose their shape and lose their pleats. So I wouldn't bother. If you want a pair of more affordable trousers, then just forget these and try my next pair instead. And it's my pair from UNIQLO. So these are their smart ankle length trousers with pinstripes in navy. I do love a pinstripe from time to time, and even though these are really subtle, they still add a nice bit of detail to the trousers and to your outfit. But everyone probably knows about these trousers by now. They're extremely popular, and there's a good reason for that. They hold up well, they look good, and they're really affordable. This pair, for example, cost me £34.90, which is an absolute bargain for what you're getting. This pair are made from cotton and a recycled polyester blend, and they feel really nice. They're fairly thick, and they're really comfortable. Now, I love wearing a pair of crop trousers with a pair of high-top sneakers or boots, and that's exactly what I wear these with, even though they'll go with anything. I picked these up in a size medium, and I think that's meant to fit a size 30 to 33 waist, so they are a little bit big, but they do have a drawstring, so it's all good. And sometimes, just to clean up the look a little bit, I'll just wear a belt with them as well. So the last pair of trousers before we move on to denim is my ACNE Studios tailored trousers. Now these are my smartest pair of trousers, and even though I can wear them casually, I do tend to save them for smarter occasions. Now these trousers are very expensive. I think they cost me about £300, but the cut is beautiful on them, and so is the quality. I picked these up in a size 46, which is the equivalent of a 31.5-inch waist, so they are a little bit big for me, but I did try them on in the 44 and they were too tight, so I'll just have to get these tailored, or just wear them with a belt. These trousers are a fuller length, and they sit perfectly on the top of my shoe, which is exactly what I wanted from these. I think these trousers would look absolutely amazing with a pair of Gucci Horsebit 1953 loafers, but I don't want to spend that kind of money on a pair of loafers. So if you've got any affordable alternatives, let me know. Anyway, these are made from a wool and mohair blend, so they're going to keep my legs nice and warm, nice and toasty in the winter, which is always nice. And if you like the look of these, but you don't want to spend that kind of money on them, and I don't blame you, then check out this pair from COS. I tried these on in store last weekend, and I loved the fit of them, and I was so close to buying them, but I thought to myself, they're too similar to my ACNE pair, so I didn't end up getting them. But if you like the look of them, then I'll link them in the description box along with the ACNE pair. The only downside to these pairs, if it is a downside for you, is they're both dry clean only. I know a lot of people don't like that, but at least you don't have to worry about them getting destroyed in the washing machine. So let's move on to denim next, and let's start off with my pair of jeans from ORSLOW. So these are their 105 jeans, and as you can see, they're in this beautiful light colorway. As you can probably tell by now, I don't often wear light colored trousers, but I like to have one pair in my rotation, so this is the pair. Now these are cut from 13.5 ounce Japanese denim, and they have had a one wash treatment, so they're really comfortable to wear. And if you saw the video I did all about jeans on my channel, then you might remember this pair from that video. At the time, I wasn't too sure about the colorway on me, so I did end up sending them back, but ever since I sent them back, I couldn't stop thinking about them, so I had to get them again. And I'm so happy to have them again, and this pair aren't going anywhere. And when it comes to sizing, I picked them up in a size 2, and they fit me great. I have been thinking about getting these hemmed so they're a little bit shorter, but I might regret doing that further down the line, so at the moment I'm just cuffing them. And I really love that distressing on the hem of the trousers. It's really subtle, but I love the way it looks, and I can't wait to add some more wear to these jeans. And if you want something that looks similar that's a lot more affordable, then check out this pair of jeans from Abercrombie. And if you have bigger legs or you want a looser fit, then check out this pair. I think these pairs give off a really similar look, and they even have that distressing on the hem, which is a really nice touch. Of course, the quality isn't going to be as good as the ORSLOW pair, but if you don't want to break the bank, then these are a great option. But I'll link these pairs and the ORSLOW pair down in the description box if you're interested. So next up, we've probably got my most worn pair of pants in my wardrobe at the moment, and it's my 1996 jeans from ACNE Studios. Now I love the fit on these. They go with all of my sneakers, all of my boots. They're so easy to style, which is why I wear them so much. I picked these up in a size 31, 32, and I probably could have gone for a size 31, 30 just to have them a little bit shorter, but I do really like them with a cuff as well, so it's not a problem. But when I'm spending a lot of money on a pair of pants, then I want something that's timeless and easy to style, and this pair tick both those boxes. But the fit's nothing crazy. They're a really standard fit, which is exactly what I wanted, although they do have some shape to them. They do go ever so slightly wider at the bottom. This just adds some really nice shape to the trousers, and I love the way they look on me. Is that arrogant to say that I think they look good on me? Probably, but I'm saying it anyway. But the quality on these is fantastic, so you definitely get what you pay for, and I'm so happy to have these in my wardrobe. And for something similar but more affordable, then check out a pair of 505s from Levi's or a pair of 514s from Levi's, like this pair. If you enjoyed this one, please do leave it a like. Don't forget to hit subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. See you later.